But let's talk about how car repossession affects you and what goes on. So one of the things is with your credit score, your FICO score. Typically, whether it was involuntary or a voluntary repossession, your credit score is going to be hit at least 100 points or more. So if you're at a 700, you drop down to 600 very easily. Number one, because of the late payments. Typically, before anything's going to happen with regards to the account, you'll have a 30-day late payment, then it may go 60 days, 90 days, and so on from there. And as that happens, you'll start seeing your FICO score actually drop due to the late payments and so forth, right? I want to get into some of the fees with regards to a repossession that people don't take into consideration, whether it's voluntary or involuntary, right? Typically, the people who actually have to come and pick up the car, whether they're searching for you, trying to find you to get the car, or you voluntarily give it up, they're going to charge you a fee with regards to repossessing that car. Typically, it's going to be anywhere from, it can be as low as $75 all the way up to $375 with regards to just repossessing the car. Now, once that company repossesses the car, then you have what is called a storage fee. Depending on where you're at or what's going on, that storage fee can be anywhere from $10 up to $50 per day with regards to having that car. So once they repossess it, they may have to take it and put it in storage for some time. It sits on their lot. Another thing that people don't take into consideration is your personal property, right? So typically that only happens in an involuntary repossession, because if you're giving up the car, hopefully you're smart enough to get all the stuff out of the car. But in an involuntary situation, when they take your stuff, they typically have to charge you a $75 fee for removal of all your stuff. Then they have to store it legally. They have to store the stuff. And then they can charge you a daily fee with regards to that. And that can be anywhere up to $15 per day until you actually come get your belongings. Once you get your belongings, you pay those fees to get back your stuff. So now let's talk about a voluntary versus involuntary repossession of your car. Typically, I would say you're going to save a little more money with a voluntary repossession. Number one, because of the last thing that I just talked about. Your personal items, your personal belongings, that $75 fee plus a $15 storage fee. Typically, if you're voluntarily giving up the car, then you don't have to worry about that, right? Because when you're voluntarily giving it up, you're going to take all of your items out of the car and you're not going to have to worry about those fees.